of course, it is another lovely Thursday morning, I would say, yes. And of course, we are still dealing with the aftermath of the Europa League from yesterday. Yes, good morning to all sports lovers, Man United fans, Tottenham fans, and even anti-Man U fans. Even if you're not supporting Tottenham or any club in the Europa League, good morning to you. And of course, to all sporting fans from around the world, football lovers and otherwise. Yes. A very beautiful Thursday morning it is. I am your host, your Wonder Woman on the Sports Airways, Uchenna Diana on the one. Let's kick the ball rolling. Let's just talk to you about what is going on in the National Sports Festival that is going on in Ogun State. Yes, Gateway Games 2025. And let us tell you right now that a lot has been going on. So much medals have been given away and much more will be given out. Of course, talking about what is going on in Ogun State. Now, of course, let us tell you that a total of about 199 medals have been given out, but topping the medal table is none other than Bayelsa State. Yes, Bayelsa, they are currently taking the lead with 27 medals so far. Yes, that is 9 gold, 3 silver, and 3 bronze, which they got mostly in weightlifting. That makes it a total of 15 just in weightlifting alone. And they have 9 medals in Kung Fu, yes, and 3 medals in Taekwondo. That is what is going on with Bayelsa State, and they're having 27 medals so far, and they're topping the league table in the National Sports Festival that is currently going on in Ogun State. Now, second place will be going to Delta State. Yes, hot on their trail with 21 medals, and Osun State they're coming in third with 7 medals, but 6 of them are gold medals. I repeat, Osun State have 7 medals so far, but 6 medals out of the 7 are gold medals, and the only one that isn't gold is a silver medal. So they are third, will I say, by value. Yes, exactly. River State, they have altogether, they have up to 12 medals, having 5 gold, 3 silvers, and 4 bronze. Lagos, they're coming 5th with 21 medals, having just 4 gold, 7 silver, and 10 bronze medals. Now, I know you're wondering what is going on with Anambra State. Well, we are still lighting up the nation and lighting up the trail. Anambra State, they are currently 22nd on the log with just 1 bronze in Taekwondo, coming from Ihayi Chukudandi Obonna. Yes, as of yesterday by 6 p.m. This is what the league table and the medal table in the ongoing National Sports Festival is giving us right now. Now, I know definitely much more events will be taking place today, because this is until the end of May, talking about 30th of May. So if you think your state has not won anything yet, don't worry. They will still win something. Just calm down. There is a lot to go around. But of course, wish your athletes all the best, because it is not easy representing a state or even talking about representing a community. It is not easy. Now, of course, still talking about the medal table. This is how it has been drawn. Like I said, it is Bayelsa first, second place going to Delta, and of course third on their trail will be Osun, coming in with 7 medals, but 6 are gold and 1 silver. River State, they are fourth on the medal table with 12, but 5 gold, 3 silvers, and 4 bronze. And now talking about Lagos, they are 5th with 21 medals, 4 gold, 7 silver, and 10 bronze. Anambra, like I said, they're currently having just 1 bronze, but a medal is a medal. And of course, that is Ihayi Chukudandi Obonna, who actually did win that for Anambra State as of yesterday. Now, still talking about the table, we have Oyo State, who are having 17 in total. Now we have Akwa Ibom, who also have 7, but of course it is less gold. Yes, we have Ogun State, who are the hosts, they're having 21 so far. Cross River, they have 5, and of course the invited junior athletes, they have 4 medals so far. Yes, and these are things that are going on in that is going on in the National Sports Festival. Also on the medal table is Abia State, who currently have 11 medals. We have Kano State having 5, Niger, they're having 2 medals, Ekiti have just 3, Abuja, yes, the FCT, they have 3 so far, Ondo State 3, all down to Bauchi, who are also having just 1 medal, a silver medal, just like Anambra State is having 1 more in bronze. Now, still in the Nigerian scene, let us also talk about what went down in the 82nd President Federation Cup. Yes, it was a very thrilling semi-final affair in the Mobolaji Johnson Arena in Onikan, Lagos, where Kwara United defeated the six-time champions Rangers 1-0. Yes, courtesy of a direct shot from Wasiu Alalade in just 3 minutes after the break. That is 3 minutes into the second half. He scored a goal, the only goal that gave victory to Kwara United, who are now through to the finals of the President's Federation Cup for the first time in their history. Now, of course, you're wondering, who are they going to face in the finals of the President Federation Cup? It is none other than Abakaliki FC. Yes, Abakaliki FC, the shocker, and of course, like they are called now, the giant killers. They defeated none other than, of course, talking about Ikorodu City. Yes, Abakaliki FC. That was the highlight of the day when Abakaliki FC defeated Ikorodu City. That, of course, talking about Abakaliki FC, a club from the NNL. That is the second division of the Nigerian League. They have made it to the finals after a 0-0 draw, of course, that took the game all the way to penalties, where they actually ended in victory 5-4, yes, in favor of Abakaliki FC from Ebonyi State, and that happened in the Bari Stadium, Abuja. Now, this is actually a repeat of what happened after the 1-1 draw, where they actually beat Nasarawa United 5-4 again during the penalties, and also knowing that they also beat Eyimba 2-0 in the round of 16. Yes, that is why they are called the Giant Killers. Imagine coming all the way from the NNL and you are defeating and beating MPFL teams like it's nothing. What a run they have had so far, and now the final is set. Kwara United, the Harmony Boys, will be taking on Abakaliki FC. Yes, and that is what will be going down in the 82nd Federation Cup final. It is, like I said, the Giant Killers versus the Harmony Boys, talking about Kwara United taking on Abakaliki FC. May the best team win in the Federation Cup that will be coming up later on. Now let us talk about athletics. Yes, we've talked about football. Now let's talk about what is going on in the athletics news. Now, a new world record was set over the weekend, talking about none other than Ophelia Favor. Now, she did not run. She shattered a record that has been set since 2018 by Sean Milner Uibo. Yes, in Boston. Now, what did she do? She ran 150 meters in less than 16 seconds. That is what a Nigerian woman can do. Yes, now talking about that Ophelia, who couldn't represent Nigeria in the 100 meters race at the Olympics last year because the Athletic Federation of Nigeria failed to register her name, including the National Olympic Committee, who also failed to register her name after she qualified, even though she is the African record holder. Now, of course, Favor Ophelia, who is actually 22 years old, is the first woman, not just the first African woman, she is the first woman to run 150 meters in 15.58 seconds, beating the record set by Sean Milaribo in 2018 at, of course, 16.63 seconds. And of course, 16 seconds, yes, that is the record she actually beat, 16.23 seconds by Sean Milaribo. Of course, and that was in 2018. There is a new record now, and it is, of course, being set by Favor Ophelia of Nigeria. Very big congratulations to Favor, and of course, this is also a win for Nigeria and the African continent as a whole. Now let's talk about what happened yesterday. Yes, talking about the Europa League finals. Yes, the Europa League finals. It was Tottenham who came out on top, talking about defeating Manchester United by a lone goal from none other than Brennan Johnson, who scored in the 42nd minute. Yes, for Tottenham, and this is Tottenham's first trophy in 17 years. Like they say, I think this is the year of the birds. Yes, Tottenham have finally joined the league, and they will be playing Champions League football from their 17th place right there in the EPL table. Yes, they will be playing Champions League football, and a very big sorry and condolences to Manchester United fans. They will not be seeing anything in Europe next season. Hopefully next season you come up. Now, of course, this is the third time since 1984 and 1972 that Tottenham is winning an European Cup for the club, and this is, of course, a very, very big confirmation and manifestation of what Ange Postecoglou did say. He said, I always win a cup. I always win a trophy in the second season. I have never seen such manifestation happen before. Do we call it fate? Do we call it luck? Or does the man just know his job? Yes, that is exactly what happened for Ange Postecoglou, who is currently saying, I'm still taking it all in. I don't know what to say or how to feel yet. It is just coming in, and we're just going to take it like that. Now, still talking about Ruben Amorim. He has said, I will not change anything. I will not change anything. As you can see, it is what it is. If the club or the board does not want, if the board or the fans feel that I am not the right guy, I will go the very next day without any conversation about compensation. But I will not quit. Yes, he has said it. I will not quit. I am confident in my job, and I will not change anything. I feel what the fans feel, and I am not happy about it. Now, of course, this is what Ruben Amorim has to say, and let's see what happens next season. He will not quit. Let's see if he'll be there next season to actually help Man United get up from the ashes right now, because this is way, way low. And with this, we come to the end of our Sports Drive today. Thank you so much for listening. Yes, you can join us again tomorrow for more news and facts from Sports Drive. See you next time. Bye for now.